Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I am feeling much better than how I was feeling yesterday. And praise God, because yesterday was a extremely rough day for me. But I made it through. I'm here, and now let's get into the goal for today. So the goal for today is to be humble. To be humble. And this goal checks me daily. Just a daily reminder of being humble. I feel like I receive that daily. So what is being humble? Being humble in my terms or my definition is realizing that whatever's going on is greater than you. Okay? It's putting your pride down. It's putting that self-gratification down or whatever causes you to think more of yourself. It's putting yourself aside and saying, "Hey, it's more than you." And this is a very this goal is just, it checks me daily, and it should check you daily, because you don't want to have to be humbled. To be humbled by other people or by other things, that's embarrassing. Let me just put that out there. Like, I have been humbled by other people and by other things plenty of times before, and it's embarrassing. And you don't want to have to have that happen to you. So living a life of humbleness, like always being humble, is probably just the best route to go. And it also makes you more grateful of other things. I feel like people who have an issue with being humble think of themselves, are very prideful. They think of themselves more than what they should. Maybe they're not very self-aware, or whatever the situation may be. Maybe other people have pumped them up, and it's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to have some pride within yourself for yourself. It's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to be your greatest and your best cheerleader. I'm not saying don't do that. But what I am saying is, don't let it push you to the point where you're thinking way more of yourself than what the situation is. Or you're putting yourself ahead of whatever is going on around you, because it's not all about you and what you want and how you feel things should go. And so that's actually the exact opposite of being humble, is thinking that it's all about you. So yeah, that's the goal for today, is to be humble, and make sure that you are just thinking about that all throughout the day, throughout the week, and really throughout the rest of the year. Just make this year, don't make it a year that you have to be humbled. Because a lot of people go through that too. Last year I had a lot of humbling experiences that I'm just now picking my face up from, because they were that humbling. And you don't want to have to go through that. So if you live a life always humble, then you won't have to experience those things. And again, it doesn't mean that you don't take pride in yourself, because I think some self-pride is not a bad thing. But you just don't want that to be leading your life, and leading the relationships around you, leading the situations around you. You don't want to have it so that you're not able to put your pride aside. Like, I feel like now I'm able to put my pride aside. And even it's just in some areas, because I just recently got humbled on Sunday, and it was embarrassing. But, through that experience, my pride is now pushed to the side. So that's the goal for today, is to be humble. At this point, I'm just rambling on about my humbling experiences that are just too embarrassing to tell. But I hope everyone has a great Tuesday. I hope no one has to get humbled in an embarrassing way. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.